Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, today we are running Unforeseen on the Alien. I actually got so much value out of this perk during the first time I tried playing Xenomorph with this, and yeah, needless to say, I slapped so hard the game ended super quick. Here's a quick preview of that. We're also running Eruption, Pop Goes the Weasel, and Discordance. Discordance? Something like that. You know what I mean. Anyway. Okay, let's see if we can get a quick down here. Ooh. Alright, baby. Got it down in less than 1 minute of the match beginning. Last game I got into, it lasted only about, I want to say 8 minutes. I feel like a lot of those survivors that were going against were basically brand new. Didn't really feel fair. I felt like I was using a cheat code. Alright, Sable. Alright, where are we going? Not gonna lie though, Pop Goes the Weasel plus Eruption is insane. What are you doing, Sable? Getting a combined 30% on a generator is nuts. Okay, thank you. All of these perks together are really, really good. I was going to run Nowhere to Hide instead of Discordance, but at the beginning of the game, before I even loaded in, I saw 3 of these little twerps with toolboxes. I actually brought a purple hook add-on to considerably decrease the hook distance, because truth be told, I thought they were actually a Sabo squad. She kind of duped me there, but I think the fact she can't see my red stain in terror or hear my terror radius kind of threw her off. I did just hear that glyph behind me. We'll ignore it for now. Ooh, nasty shot. That's why I love me some Xeno. Alright, throw you up on a hook. I don't quite think they understand I have discordance yet. We kick it again. Thank you. Alright, Sabil. This is a really good palette. I don't really have a line of sight to poke her. Okay. Oh, man. Let's do the palette. Got that going for us. Oh, nope. Oh, she just kept running forward. Okay. Oh. I mean... yeah, you took the hit, but you led me right to a generator that's 99. Okay, let's see. Because we have Unforeseen, they probably think I used my vent. Let's see. Yup. Oh my goodness. This is so fun, man. Alley-oop. It's actually crazy how much value you can get out of just one perk. Make sure they didn't tap this one. Okay, they didn't. Back in crawler mode. You know, after using Unforeseen on the Alien, I honestly don't think I could ever play Alien without it again. It's just... this perk legitimately makes you feel like you're playing the Xenomorph. What are you doing? cool mask, but it was not a good play. Yeah, you need to think about what you did. That was weird. Anyway. I was thinking about doing a... Might as well grab this glyph. I was thinking about doing a full generator block build, but I really don't think that would be too effective. Maybe on a certain killer or two, but... Eh. Oh, hello. Ran right into my loving alien arms. When I purchased the Xenomorph, I was actually pretty surprised to see that they came with no... Okay, that was a fair dodge. It just felt weird. Sometimes when you use the alien's tail, it kind of gets stuck in place. It's really weird. And other times you can actually flick it. Still kind of... What was that? That was a weird noise. Anyway, I'm still learning how to properly flick it. See, I flicked too early there. Hit the wall. That was never gonna hit. May as well drop chase with her, go check this gen. But as I was saying, when I first purchased the alien, I was actually pretty surprised to see that the only stealth-related perk that they came with involved making a survivor injured. And then it completely revolved around the fact that they stay injured. It's so dumb. If you've ever seen any of the Alien movies, you know the Alien is basically a jump scare fanatic. That's kind of the Alien's whole shtick. That and extreme strength, agility, and intelligence. I've been thinking about doing a lore-accurate build for the Xenomorph, but the problem is there are so many different attributes of the Xenomorph to account for. It's really hard to pick just 4 perks. You'd almost need 5 or 6. Hear you. Running right back to the generator. That's never a good idea. Easy down, easy peasy. My friend, you cannot wiggle. You're going up anyway. This is pretty crazy though. We were at 3 gens, but we got a survivor out at, was it 4? I think it was 3 gens. Yeah. And we didn't even tunnel either. That's the crazy part. That's how effective this actual perk is. Unforeseen, man. Wait. How did I not see her running in a straight line? I'm telling you, man. Her hair is almost the same color as these trees. That's probably why I didn't see it. You see right there, at the very end of the animation, I got locked in place. It's very, very strange. Okay. I kind of mind-gamed myself there. Alright, what you doing? Okay, that was bull crap. Give me a break. She ran towards Killer Shack. Yeah, we're not dealing with that. Okay. You're running straight back to the gen. Off the record, of course. I'm not sure why you're over here, but... Probably like decisive if I had to guess. Nope. But your girlfriend's here. And I do not like that. I take it personal. Let's chase this Tori out. Yeah, she's on death hook anyway. Might as well. My friend! Come here! This vault speed add-on for Xenomorph is crazy good. Especially when you're running Bamboozle with it. It's supposed to... If you're ever playing against an alien or the Xenomorph, you have to crouch on the side of the pallet that's actually above your head, not below it. It's kind of common sense, but I will say that these guys, they haven't really been using the turrets that much. Nice, GG's for her. It's kind of strange. The last game I played, they were using turrets really well, but this game is just like so weird. I will say though, as someone who doesn't even play Survivor that often, the Xenomorph is extremely easy to counter with the turrets. Oh, I thought she went down in the basement. Nope. There have been times where myself as a random, I'll be doing a generator in the middle of the map, and you can literally get 3 turrets and just put them at every choke point. Oh, she faked it too hard. Nope. Nope, not today. If I had to guess, this Michaela's probably on a generator. But the Xenomorph is held back so much by their own power. It's ridiculous. I keep saying there because the Xenomorphs don't have a sex. It's very, what's the word? Animalistic. It's very hive mindish, right? If you've seen the movies, they have a queen, but that's it. Okay, okay. Reminds me of bees. Well, that's a GG. Okay. Throw you up. And Maury on... Oh, where you at? On you. If you guys like the video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. This perk is extremely fun to use on the Xenomorph. I highly recommend you try it out yourselves. That being said, hope you all have a great day / evening. Peace.